Welcome to Vista. Hi, my name is Rob Mitchell and I'm the President and CEO of Vista. Today we will have our team take you on a tour through our facility where we manufacture our products for single-family, multifamily, and commercial applications. And as the team takes you through our facility, we hope that you'll see that it's not just our products that make Vista special, it's actually our people. The amazing team that we have here at Vista is our competitive advantage. Enjoy the tour. Welcome to the Vista community. Thank you.
Stephen Thornton, I'm the plant manager for manufacturing. First place we start is obviously all the raw material that comes in from multiple extruders. So this is the start of our fabrication area. In this area we have our CNC machine that produces all the drill and tap posts that we make for both residential and commercial side. We have a large punch press that punches all our base plates that we do all in-house. We do various types of posts for the retail and the commercial side, different lengths, different heights, different sizes. So various components of railing are needed and required. So this is where we weld all the various parts, sleeves, product that's welded to the post, connected to the post. Then behind you, you'll see all the punch presses and drill presses for all the miscellaneous plates we make that are part of the components. So everything done in-house. We're screwing on the base plate, attaching components to the post. We have this high electric powered drill that puts in our fasteners.
I'm Manny Gill. I'm the supervisor at the fabrication side of things. End goal is just make sure everything's 100% on time, accurate, and out the door. Nice. And we've been able to do that since I've been supervisor here for 4 years.
So in this area is the start of our custom department. When I say custom, it's just a modification from standard, or it's actually welding something so the customer can just install it. We have one custom saw feeding 3 custom welders. This is by far the busiest part of our operation.
My name is Jewel and I've been here about 1.5 years. It's really good. The team's awesome. I've never worked with such a good group of guys and other people, and being the only girl in the shop, I was expecting it to be a little more challenging, but the guys accepted me as one of the guys in a sense, and it's going great.
This is our panel jig where we make all our various length and height panels. As you can see, the jig holds the top rail and the bottom rail. We put the pickets in. We have a certain way how we weld it for engineering modes. And this jig is full-time all day long, making various sizes of panels. So this is the end of our fabrication, if you will. Outside here is all the welded panels that are ready for paint. So here is where we start the mill finish product that we stock. Over here are various posts and panels and parts. This is the start of our powder coating process. So the crew gets together the product to dip in our 5-stage pre-treat system. There's various cages and various load bars that we put all the product on. And then we go through the process of the chemicals. So our first chemical is basically an acid bath cleaner. Then we have 3 tanks of water that clean the product. And then a final tank that adds the chemical that dries on the product. So once the product is dried, we then go through the stage of hanging it on the load bar. Each product has its own way of hanging, has its own hooks. So here's an example of a load bar prep ready for powder coat. We have various load bars that roll. They're going to be rolled over into one of the 2 color booths. One booth is black and texture black. We predominantly do texture black. The other booth is for colors, or we switch back and forth depending on the demand of the day. As you can see, this is a low bar being powder coated as we speak. So the low bar itself has a charge that grabs the powder. Powder coating in itself is more environmentally friendly than liquid coat. So this is literally powder coated product waiting to go into the oven. So it has like a flour powder kind of look, ready to be gelled into its final finish. So this area is our offload area. Product that's been powder coated and cooled down comes out here. At this point, we do our quality checks. We make sure the paint finish is to the standard we want. After this stage, stuff gets all the product gets rolled over to the packaging and shipping area.
My name is Brendan Bushel. I'm a warehouse supervisor here at Vista Railings. I've been with the team about 9 years now. The people are amazing. The team is super supportive of each other.
My name is Brad Henry. I've been here for 45 years. I am the VP of Ops. Today I'm focused mostly on managing the imported product from offshore and looking after the packaging warehouse end of it. Well, we focus a lot on the people, and our big thing here is we're living the core values every day, and our culture is about winning and customer experience and trying to create that experience for the customer as best we can.
Okay, so basically when everything comes down from paint line, it goes into the packaging department. So it either comes down to the far end here for retail packaging, where you get the labels, the fasteners, the master pack quantities, gets palletized, ready for the warehouse. Or our commercial side, where everything gets palletized, crated, and it gets delivered right to job sites where our installers cut it on site and build it right there. We package a number of things, from small parts to posts, as you can see, custom types of shapes and sizes. If it's for retail, it'll come down into the warehouse, where it will either be tagged for our customers or put on our shelf, as you see here, ready for our team to pick specific orders. So now we are entering the warehouse. This is where everything that we manufacture for the shelf for retail also gets combined with the offshore materials that we purchase. Yeah, so all the commercial stuff, once it gets wrapped up, gets staged outside, waits for the full truckloads to show, and off it goes to the commercial sites.
Honestly, it's different than anything I've been a part of in the past. For me, the culture is that this is a company from the top down seems to genuinely care about your interests. I then felt that, hey, I can actually achieve a future here.
When I think about culture, I think from my perspective, it's the open communication. And I've worked in every department over the 21 years. So I would say being valued is probably the biggest thing, and that I have an impact that actually makes a difference to the customers.
Culture is a lot more than the million little things that we do. It's a lot more than the things on the wall. One of the core values is can do. We have a culture of action. Just being listened to, you know, having a voice, being able to help, being engaged with the common sense of purpose that we all have.